My name is Shontel Vignaude. I am a independent sales consultant for Mary Kay. Some might think that I'm under somebody, but I take control of my own money. I report to work when I want to. I get up and sell when I want to, and I make half of everything I sell. So with that, I chose this route because I love to talk to women. And living here in Fort Wayne, because I'm from Chicago, Illinois, I've been here for 7 years. I have 2 degrees. I'm working on my 3rd degree, and I have yet to get a position in corporate America. Now tell me what a woman, black woman, that's supposed to be a plus, 2 degrees, that should be another plus, can't get into corporate America. I said to myself, okay, fine. I love talking to women. I love encouraging women. My bachelor's degree is in leadership, and I'm going for my master's in leadership. So, Lord, what can I do to better this? Leadership. So not only do I sell Mary Kay, but I also promote and push women. I have this Friday, I'm trying to get together. It's called Building Bridges. Well, we get together and we talk to women. One thing is wrong with black women is we just can't get along for some reason. Another reason we can't get along because we hurt. And when we hurt, we lash. So building bridges is for women to come together, sit around, talk, encourage each other, develop one another. You know, my story, there's no telling what my story can do for the next person, or what her story can do to build and uplift someone in the room. And if we fix ourselves as women, then we can fix our young girls. And they don't have to go through the cycles that we go through, or we went through, It has to start from the top to the bottom. So with that, I'm excited. I'm very excited about what I do with Mary Kay. I get to go in women's houses, encourage them, talk to them, teach them makeup tips, teach them skin cleansing tips, and motivation, and it's fun. What I did, I didn't bring it today, but I built me a vision board. A vision board is something that you see for yourself in the next however many years you want. Actually, I'm on my 2nd vision board. I made one in 2008. I was attending a church, and he asked everybody to make a vision board. I made a vision board. On that vision board, I put 4 degrees, which is associates, a bachelor's, a master's, and a PhD. I have obtained my associates and my bachelor's since 2008, and I'm now working on my master's. That's accomplished on my vision board. On the vision board, I also had a car. I now drive that car. So now that vision board needs to go to the side, and I've made a new one. And on my new vision board, I have traveling more, family always first. And I also have a new car on there, and it's a Mary Kay pink Cadillac. But I don't want that. I want the Mary Kay black BMW. I'm just going to be honest. No car note, no insurance payment, no oil changes. All I got to do is put gas in it and go sell this product and encourage women. So I encourage everyone to do a vision board. They work. I have heard so many people say they do a vision board and it works. If you see it, you will believe it. If you believe it, you will obtain it. Another reason I love dealing with Mary Kay and talking to women is because you get to build women and lift women up. I'm not knocking the men, don't get me wrong, because there are men consultants. Yes, they are. But I'm not a man, so I can't relate to a man. I got some sons, but I can't relate to a man. So when I go in, the first thing I tell women is, you do better when you feel better, and you feel better when you look better. And when you look good, you do great things. You make yourself, you present yourself, and you better than Beyonce when you feel good about yourself. No one can tell you anything. No one can take you down, because no one knows your story. And that is one of my main things. So it's not all about selling the product with me. It's about building women, which our motto at Mary Kay is enriching women's lives. And that's a promise I have in my heart. We speak first, God, second, family, third, career. You live by them three things, you can do nothing but obtain greatness. One thing that I'm finding with black women, because don't get me wrong, I'm going to Caucasian women, but my team is purely black women. We just do not like to invest. You cannot have $1 million and you ain't put a seed of $5 down. Where it's coming from? Yeah, God love us, He gonna bless us, but He ain't gonna just shout $1 million down. We have to learn to invest in ourselves. I'm so serious. Invest, invest, invest. You know, I listen to the young men and they say how we have that corporate mind or that white mentality mind. No, we don't, because they invest. You know what I'm saying? They invest. There's no way I can put on it's to my knees, I'm okay. I can put on my booty shorts and my shirt out and come to your house and be like, hi, how you doing? Can I encourage you? You gonna say no. Go get yourself together. We have to look the part to be the part. And if you don't look the part, ain't nobody gonna buy the part. And we really have to learn that. So, again, my name is Shontel Vignaude. I'm a Mary Kay consultant. And if you're looking for some beauty tips, makeovers, hostesses, or just a good time, you can find me on Facebook, Shontel Vignaude.
Okay, now, just a few questions here, because you said a few things here. A lot of what you talked about was centered around goal setting.
Yes.
Now, does Mary Kay teach you that, or did you already come to the table with a pretty good concept of how you go about setting and achieving goals?
Well, I was born with it, but I mean, when you go through things in life, you learn things. You know, I was the only child, spoiled rotten. I didn't have to set no goals. My mama did it, you know. But going through things, obtaining things, I had to learn myself that if I want to be at a level, my kids have to see me at that level. So I have to set the goals, so to teach them how to set goals. Now, yes, Mary Kay does teach you that processing. You know, they teach you how to write it down to get you a vision, make it plain. But before I went there, I was already at a goal set in mind. So it could be why I'm where I am now. I've only been in the company for 4 months, and I have 12 girls under me. The average woman don't get 12 girls till about 2 years.
But that's fantastic there. But what I'm getting at here is a lot of people can set goals, very short-term goals. Now, when I heard you mention that you had obtained your associates and then your bachelor's, now you don't do that overnight. I mean, that takes a long, sustained plan where you just relentless going after it. You know, how did you even do that when you had to have some temptations that told you that, you know, to quit, this is getting too hard?
Oh, well, we go through temptations every day. That's a part of life. It wouldn't be life without temptations. But when I started back in school, like I said, I made the vision board before I started going to school. And this is what I want by 2015. So that would be my long-term goal, because it was 2008. It's not just going to come because I want it or I wrote it down. So I have to read, I have to do what needs to be done. And again, like I said, I had to finish it for myself because I have 4 people that must do the same thing. So they're gonna see that mom didn't quit, so why would I? So those were the goals I set as far as degree plan. Now, I did want to go as far as the PhD, but that goal's not happening no more. I think I'm good at my master's, you know what I'm saying? Kind of tired of reading, writing, arithmetic, but that was a plan that I put in perspective. It'll be 2015 next year, which I'll be finished with my master's.